yes. Come to the lands, but of course you unfortunate. Without guide, you are fated. Luckily for me. Are you familiar? You may also behold that. It will lead you, even if it graces the castle, the home.
You're a ton, and I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly. I am of selling where the land has its only tar. Let's say goodbye.
You do well to steer clear of it, and it's as fearsome. So, stay clear of the lake. Don't be a... Such. The heart you brought, if you should find yourself over and seek the decrepit you must not forget those who partake in their hunger for dragon until the floodgates of strength. It's no surprise that...
Tarnished, are we? I am Selen, a sorcerer. Why are you here? Ah, well, but one must choose. I was exiled as a revile. Do you still? Very well, but I refuse to coddle. Anticipate grievance? Draws upon the powers. But what is the nature of glintstone? Is the golden amber contain while glintstone should not be for glintstone's a fact lost.
Might be interested in rescuing the great Kennyfight. You've come well, that's no. Despite appearing, you might have heard. Untarnished, I want you to take a knight commander. What are you waiting? My fort. Oh, I fret not. A celebration.
Wait. Well, you're back. The howl of a wolf. I suppose he must. Next time you hear, don't fret. I just haven't. Goodbye.
Who goes there? Carly sent you. The name's Blai. He fled somewhere. Come tell me if you find him before I can offer you up. Darrowell is nothing but and in need of a fitting end.
be. Did you manage? Oh, well done, my. I knew I was now. Go ahead. Right then, I've much to do. What's that look? Well, under the earth tree, even the vulgar, which is why I just you what? Ah, would you like? I see bright. Enter into. And who knows? What say you? I knew I shall await. We shall hold. I see. You, is it? I suppose. Oh, indeed, one must be found a true and... I'm sorry to... But I haven't the great kid now for a true...
Right. Had to work for it, but it's... Don't say I'm not a man of...
Oh yes. If you venture north to Rea Lucari, tell him I sent you. He'll be sure to treat you. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat. It's time we parted.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. Have you heard of the finger made? They serve the two finger, but you, I can play the role of turning runes into to aid you, and you need only to the foot of the urge. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace. I bequeath to you. Use it. It will summon a spectral torrent has chose. Treat him with this way, tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure to meet thee, tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a tarnished hurtling about, and upon looking into talk, I surmise thou art possessed of the power to call forth the spectre. As I had hoped, I was entrusted this by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits, summon them with it. From the spirits will obey thine command, but now it is thine. Forgive mine intrusion, I doubt we shall again meet. How long will it be before the tarnished tire of a base...
Hello? Might I bend your ear for a moment? My name is Irina. The servants there have rebelled. I can't, but I swear I heard fright. My good father secreted me, decided himself to stay. The servants are full. They've since come for... I fear it's no different. Please, would you mind taking a letter to my friend? My soul wishes that he escape. Please. Then please.
there's a face. I'm Edgar. War, you can see how things are. Menials. They gave me good service, or foul creatures as it. I'm sorry to disappoint, but whatever, you come here to take this. But this kid. But I can't leave you, even if the castle ensure the treasures. If you see Irina, her father will come. I'm in your debt, but I'm no longer bound on sight. Rescue. Thanks to you, and devote my Irina as I only hope that. Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better for life. I chose duty over my daughter, and I'll find the foul wretches. I'll hunt them down, rest assured. You stay the path. Just remember, don't let your emotions stay up late. Be on your way. Perhaps we won't.
To a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coin! Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all! Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what do you know? Now, how did I get that? I took you for a an innocent... water under the bridge. Slow down, man. What's the matter? You've always known an innocent... I'm Patches, tarnished like you. Only for now. In exchange for my... Honestly, I'm ready to wash my... So don't be... I'll be ready to weep... Don't forget to put. I'll be ready. What are you playing at? That bloody well hurts. Don't forget. I'll be ready to. Out of hearing, are we? Fine. Have it your way. You'll get what's coming. Don't go thinking I'm a soft touch. Last chance to celebrate. Grovel? And I'll forgive you. Okay, I can see you mean it. Consider it water under the bridge. A momentary lapse of judgment. All's well, as you know. Don't forget to pop. I'll be ready to... Well, nice is all a bit and welcome. You won't need a reap. Yeah. Now they're all I mean, but it hardly. They're all foot work to the... Well, just something I'm saving. But then again, and besides, huh? well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance! Vengeance! Why? Oh, you had me proper. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep. But I'll forgive you at any rate. Oh, don't miss all the.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully? What'd you go and do that for? Some clod turned me into a... You were just breaking the spell. Thank you. I was pushed out of the cave and I ended up as a true... Lucky. Oh, when they threw me out of the... So this is all I hope. Or I could... Then I'd... Wait. You got it back. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was... I always wanted to be just like... Then I... Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamstress. Then I...
Everyone who came with me, only to have their arms. Did you know? It's quite a lot. You're all on your own and heading to Stormvale, enticed by the one in well that me. But I don't have. It's scary. I want to be. I'm nothing but. Why can you take this? The poor and they'll be glad. It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love them finally getting.
Name's Bernard. Let me ask you, are you here in the lands because your faith in the god, despite the collapse, takes me back? Any interest? All I know, now's the time. There's a myriad of memento to find. That's how it grants me. Not floating your... Well,
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
Oh, I am Alec.
I thank. Just give me a good and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all, Well, oh, that might. Well, once again, I Journey to the... And beyond these lands, upon their southern edge is... I'd heard whispers of doesn't the notions...
I'm known as D. Heed my warning. The village here, and worse yet, if you value your... The village here, turn back. Another fool who were with a prowess for weed. How would you like to earn? If you're inclined to hunt more of those, then I'll introduce you to Garan. I have a matter of my own, and the beast himself wishes. What say you? Very well. I've marked the location for you. It will lead you to Garank. I have a matter. I spot an ill-omened someone and must.
This tiny golden orb, this light, but now you can see them come. The rays of grace. A demigod. If the rays of grace signal, then the Elden Ring, as an ally by power, I pray thee to face the challenge. Upon the cliff, in a demigod, who, if the rays of grace, then the Elden Ring, as an ally, I pray to face the challenge. Forgive me, to see whether or not, and it seems my worries torrent had your measure, whereas I merely pretend. There is but one other thing. I can take you to the round gathering place. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
You there? Come over here, would you? It's tightly guarded. Try the guards. Don't you breach the cup. Yeah, you're just...
pleasure to see you. Did you give the that I love them? What's this? A keepsake? Oh, I can't. They all thought I'd make. I think I'll head to the. Perhaps I'll find my.
Ah, nice to. The pleasure's mine. I'm looking for a little something when I'm not hot-footing it from. But enough about me. This place is Bristol. Not exactly a place. I see. You can see it then. Well, I'm tarnished, but unlike you, I've still. I'm privy to a few magic. Would you care to learn more? As a fellow tarnished. The battle art you've learned is of. They were conceived at the Great Academy. In the past, they are fascinating. That the Golden Order was with the Order broke such adaptability.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? I am Nefeli Lu. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge, I ask you call upon. The winds run foul. I'm certain father would permit me. Apologies. As fellow tarnished, we must down whatever road takes us.
Are you? You've done no. I interpret the.
Greetings. My name is Roderika. Isn't this place in the Round Table Hole? I never knew the goal, though I'm still looking for. Oh, and please allow me to for giving me that keepsake. It was as if I was free. You have my gratitude.
You're a new phase, no matter. Lay out your own. The girl you brought here, she's crestful. She has a gift. I saw another one, their eyes shed. I see you've noticed nothing special. I'm trapped. That's all there is to. No, well, no grudge. My being a. Besides, despite my diff sides,
it's all a bit. I'm still looking. You're telling me? I don't believe you. If I do have this, I suppose I should try. I'll ask Master. Certainly he does. I know he's track and tell.
The girl. Are you out of your mood? Stay with an absurd. I refuse to. I don't doubt you.
Greetings. I am circumstance great champion. Perhaps you might doing so will. And you? Do you think it will? Where I come from? Ah. You are what you felt light up inside. Though it is but come back to me. I will take you.
Ah, I apologize for. So. Ah, you defeated God. Well done. Something to mark. As you might. No need to be. The misshapen corpse, so that is a sacred relic. It happened during the... Someone stole a fragment, and on a bitter night, that was the first, and it became the cat. I once wished to become as the world has grown. You'd better understand, and that I urge the... Ah, so Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves but our paths have sinned, though that's hardly an Dee was telling that he discovered the mark of the centipede is as long as whoever finds, then we may be able to... If only I could speak, and if they were like...
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Felly Lou. I'm glad to see you here. I found it in Godric's graph. You defeated him. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make it. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met... He's in his study. If you haven't already, Father is Lee. I'm sure talking. It's about time I head. I'll see you again.
You've received the wisdom of the two. Then I bid you welcome. I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a tarnished who wishes to stand, I am accused. You now belong to us. You'll be after more Great Rune. Then as your fellow, the inheritors of the Great Rune, we of the Round Table know the Lord. Godric the Grafted, General Radan, Praetor Rykard, Morgoth the Grace, and Renala. You'll still be after Margaret. I understand you've been... She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost. Though a mere axe-wielding bastard, so I put her to work. Do not hesitate to, despite her looks.
Would you like the blessing is still a... Would you like to... Now. You are so. I was known. After I received the warmth, I lay with the room to do so. But before I could, I was awakened. Pray, despite all that, so please. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife? Dear Roger, and the ancient plot? The black knives wielded by the... Along with the impression, these grand affairs. But, dear Roger, in truth, about the black knife print. But it wouldn't be right to give perhaps... Then good day to you.
Good to see you again. I have you to thank, don't I? I can happily announce I'm as yet unsure. But if I might be, and if there's any chance to... Well, I certainly... Roderika...
Now, those eyes of a challenger who's fine and well. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirits, so I told her everything. I'm indebted to a spirit. It was all I could do to honor. I'm sorry I doubted you.
What a pathetic excuse. Oh! This, he got what I tell you though, he had an... Now, I can damn I.